Chimpanzees have been in their own stone age for at least 4,000 years, and they are still doing it right now. They organize warfare with neighboring communities. Jane Goodall documented it in Tanzania's Gombe National Park in the early 70s, where two communities were at war with each other. They formed war parties and ambushed each other, and they kept at it until every adult male of one community was dead. There was another one documented in 2026 at Uganda's Kabale National Park. They split into smaller groups throughout the day for hunting and foraging, then come back together at night in the same hierarchy they left in. The alpha male is still the alpha male when they return. The subordinates are still in line, but the alpha is always under pressure from the younger males because that position comes with serious advantages, and there's always somebody trying to take it. It is believed that maintaining all those social relationships is what drove their higher brain function. You'd have to be pretty smart to keep track of where you stand with 150 other individuals. Their communication is not what most people expect. It's a combination of vocalizations, facial expressions, body language, and posturing, and the combinations give them an almost infinite range of meaning. Jane Goodall noted it. Other anthropologists have verified it. Unlike lemurs, where you can count the number of distinct calls, the combinations chimps use don't have a ceiling. They share more than 98% of their DNA with us. Gorillas are in the 80s. Whales are in the 80s. Broccoli is in the 60s. But chimpanzees and bonobos are above 98%. And that lines up with the 7 to 8 million year common ancestor estimate from both the fossil record and the modifications in our mitochondria. That split is also when one lineage went toward fast twitch muscle, burst strength, and the other went toward slow twitch, endurance. We're the slow twitch side. That's also why the idea that chimps are 5 to 8 times stronger than us turned out to be wrong. That whole legend came from one chimp named Suzette at the Bronx Zoo in the 1920s, who was terrified and got a shot of adrenaline mid-test. They could never reproduce the number. The real difference is about 1.3 to 1.4 times, driven by denser, fast twitch muscle. That shared DNA means they're susceptible to at least 190 diseases that humans carry, including Ebola. Several communities were wiped out by outbreaks. People have given chimpanzees a common cold and decimated a community because they had no immunity to it, the same way the Aztecs and Native Americans had no immunity to the diseases Europeans brought over. That makes them difficult to study, because just going out among them carries real risk to the animals. The population is estimated somewhere between 170,000 and 300,000, which is the same range it was in the 90s. They know it dipped in the 2000s because of habitat loss, bushmeat hunting, and poaching. But ecotourism is bringing them back. People pay to go see wildlife, and that gives local communities a reason to protect it. I'm a big fan of ecotourism. And the Stone Age. Starting about 4,000 years ago, chimpanzees were shaping rocks, not just picking them up. A nutcracker shaped just right so you can tap a nut and split it cleanly instead of smashing it into pieces. Scrapers. And they are still doing it today. And they are teaching their offspring to do it. Today is May 4th, 2026. In about 2,000 years, after we've blown the planet up and the rocket ship comes back, get your hands off me, you filthy ape.